averaging 12.3 off a 10.5 rebound, 5 assist game against the Knicks. We're underway. Andre gets beef stew, gets to the basket and scores. Frank Jackson gives it up. Josh Jackson will let it fly. In and out, rebound to Andre Drummond. This is going to stop on the Philly end. Now Jeremy Grant rises and guns, doesn't get it. Andre with a rebound. Andre pulls his way to the basket against Isaiah Stewart, can't score it. Beef Stew with a rebound.
That bump was just enough from Isaiah Stewart to throw off the rhythm, I think, for Andre Drummond in tight.
Lob to Stewart from Josh Jackson. Andre trying to block the shot, got the first one, fouled him on the second try.
That bump was just enough from Isaiah Stewart to throw off the rhythm, I think, for Andre Drummond in tight.
Lob to Stewart from Josh Jackson. Andre trying to block the shot, got the first one, fouled him on the second try.
But he does look a bit bigger than 279, 280.
Yes, sir. Drive by Maxey and a jam by Andre.
Right there from 17 away.
Maxey with the drive and the deuce. Stephen Lee will now work outside against Maxey. Screen from Stewart. Stephen with the drive, took a bump, did not get a call, hit the deck. Philly boards it, but Andre's pass gets away. Stephen Lee will now work outside against Maxey. Screen from Stewart. Stephen with the drive, took a bump, did not get a call, hit the deck. Philly boards it, but Andre's pass gets away. Jeremy Grant on the drive. Final minute, first quarter. Andre against Olynyk. Puts his shoulder into him and scores. And he hears the whistle. He'll go to the free throw line.
Won the contact battle and still have enough left to get off a shot, a soft shot.
Corey Joseph with 10 seconds to play in the first. And the Pistons up 3. Works against Harrison, a good defender. And he's stripped on the drive. Korkmaz looked at the clock and got it away in time, but he missed it.
But he was making good decisions at the end of it. You love it.
Andre from in front, half hook, missed it. Good position, rebound for Lyles. Pickett with the miss on the Piston end.
Oh!
Reverse jam.
Who that?
For Shaq Harrison. Yeah, they are.
No one's going to be a part of that.
Corey Joseph with the 3. Lob from Springer to Andre for a dunk for Philly. DeMarco Pickett, the rookie from Georgetown, on the court for the Pistons. Lyles fires no. Rebound Andre. 3 free throws for Curry. That's no surprise. Stephen Lee could not finish at the rack. Stephen Lee could not finish at the rack. Andre has the basketball. Nice dish to Korkmaz.
Camped out underneath the basket. They found him. And at that point, if you're Jeremy Grant, you're just glad you can foul him and not give up the and one.
3:53 to play in the half. He makes them both. Fouled on the triple try. It's 56-50. Andre to the basket off the high glass, and he hits it. 56-52.
Then you've done your job defensively. You don't need to body him or foul him or put him on the free throw line. If he can make that, then you live with it.
5 out of 7 from the floor. Neither free throw would fall this time. Stephen Lee gives it up to Jeremy Grant. A little shake on the drive, lost the handle. Andre comes up with it. Pretty good handle for the big man. Stephen Lee to Frank Jackson to the basket, and he drew a foul. That's why the shot came up short. He was drafted by Philadelphia. Here's Josh Jackson stepping into a long gun. He will not go. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
Ooh, get to the right spot. Be able to fill the gaps, especially when the guy you're guarding goes to help.
Pistons poke it away from Andre. Isaiah Stewart. Beef Stew.
Guess what, George? He's got
Now with
figures.
11.
He's got double figures, just like that. And they didn't run a single play for him.
As usual. Missing is Maxey, tapping it.
He's got double figures, just like that. And they didn't run a single play for him.
As usual. Missing is Maxey, tapping it in is Andre. And it's now 76-60. Josh with 5, Andre to the basket. Isaiah Stewart made him miss. Niang backs in, the turn and gun will not go. Andre with the board, flips it up, no. Niang backs in, the turn and gun will not go. Andre with the board, flips it up, no.
Had a man advantage because Andre was the last man back for Philadelphia, and he attacked early and found the open guy.
Lead by 20. Andre inside hits the hook.